1 out of 10. This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built, or even who built them. But I suppose people have more important things to think about.
I think we should electrify it.
We should make this tower explode like the Maltese. Except the bomb that fell in Mostar didn't even go off. Ugh! I'm so mad. I could have not existed. Crystal. Money. I love money. Can I climb this? Kind of. I'm assuming there's a catwalk statue somewhere. No, but there is a door. I'm probably supposed to electrify this now. Hold on. Wow! It's turning! It's gonna point the way to the next big man. Or woman. I don't judge. I don't discriminate. If the evil villain wants to transition, then that's okay. I'll respect the evil villain's pronouns whilst murdering. Amy, do you know where this hole leads to? No, but when there's a hole, there's a goal. You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetales which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. This tunnel. Hey, look! Hammy, there's a typo again. Are you gonna point that out all stream? Absolutely. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. No! Get a good feeling! Lightning isn't always evil. Think about that. It's a terrifying thing, honestly. Lightning can be great. As someone that enjoys rain, I love lightning. Not when it turns off my power, though. I will say, that's one thing I don't enjoy. Even though I appreciate the calm sense and atmosphere of candlelight. Now I just sound like I'm making a dating profile. Would you swipe left? Oh my god, I'm making horrible jokes. But honestly, there's no better impression than the worst impression. It really shows you're willing to stick around. Oh god! This is a really evil area. Yeah, for reference, Storm, the stuff that's red and black is stuff I can't reach right now. I can't even see where Amy is supposed to be. The camera was fucking up there. Kamui. Kamui? I have no idea. I'm not good at pronouncing Japanese, so... Brr! Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? I know Kamui's the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Amy, I'm gonna hunker down this fur coat of yours. You better not go for the poops. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. The YouTube VOD viewers missed out on all of my My Hero Academia talk. Such a shame. I'm editing that out, obviously. You gotta watch the unedited version in the comments. Sorry. Alright, these guys are new. We gotta see how they act. Alright, these guys cleave at me, but the green ones kind of shout around. What happens if I bomb you? Oh god, okay. That does work, bombing them, that is. You're going to very quickly learn I'm a very destructive individual, Storm. It represents me quite well. I'm like the black cat miraculous from, miraculous destruction. And also, I'm left out of the season finale, and everyone lies to me about my horrible father. Good lord, Thomas Asquith, you are a terrible writer. Like, lol, community ship gone with Lilia, do the release order and Sephiroth is a thing. Ellie, those are all words to me. Would you mind explaining, please? Also, I can tell when my friend likes you. That was likely the sports festival. No! Bakugo won! Shame. I must be thinking of something else. If you don't mind me asking, is the friend someone who is, versed in Rain World? Brr! Look! Fire! Fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all. Something's in here. A person. DNI, you're wearing a mask. DNI. You're also threatening me. DNI. What's your problem, Amy? Are you fucking blind? Turn around. I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Well, considering your size, I feel like that shit would be scorching you. But then again, you are so fine on Amy while she's swimming in lava that you probably have your own fire charm. Yikes! You! The fire in the middle is not helping the cinematography. Alright. The guy turns around and runs away. Oh my god, I got it! Did you see that, Amy? Dude, I got that. Oh my god. Sorry for screaming. I didn't actually expect it. It's just a funny thing I always think of in a scene where two people are circling each other and one is in front of a doorway. You see that, Amy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece. Isn't bona fide one word? Why did you separate that? Okay, anyway, I didn't get to enjoy the beauty of that sword, I'm sorry to tell you this. This is a tree used for practicing sword strokes. That's how you know that guy's a real deal. Or a they, or a she. I'm not judging. Looks like it's seen a lot of use. A bunch of arrows, too. This person's very multifaceted. I sure hope we don't end up fighting for realsies. Gulp! I'll die in the blink of an eye! They'll unhilt their sword, you know how it is. Still ready. Still ready. Just wait up there in the cold. Looks like he means business! What's your name, stranger? Sword. I can accept it. Words are names too. Alright, no idea what that says, but you're an enemy now. I really wish I had someone who knew Japanese, or at least what happens in this game to at least tell me the names. I'm getting a little annoyed that I just have to call them shit like green demons or some shit. Okay, hold on. He's gray! He's gray! Bomb! Bomb! Yes. My carpet bomb technique. No! Stop hitting me! Explode, idiot! Beautiful. Also, I'm frozen, but that's totally fine. I'm frozen, too. Now, how do I reference Frozen 3? Isn't there a fourth one coming out as well? I could be misremembering this, but I heard people talk about that. Or is it only 3, so... Is the third one coming out, or is it the fourth? Oh! Looks like you're frozen too. And now you're gonna be blown up to smithereens. Get over here! Ah, damn it! You're immune to bombs! Not quite the swords, though. Ever so slowly, I will make sure to tinker you down. Stop. Really, what? Stop what? My carpet bomb technique? So what if I'm not learning anything and just using the first solution that comes to mind? It's funny, blowing things up. So what if it has lasting damage upon the environment and the people it affects? It makes me feel good inside. Blowing things up, that is. Ah! Whoops. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that didn't work. Wait, I think I know what I have to do. Well, that didn't work either. My brain is small now, I have no idea. You have a shit ton of health. Oh! Bomb! No! The bomb! The bomb didn't reach him! Damn it! Well, I still got it. That's okay. I'm happy with my bombs. Am I the real-life Gatsuki Bakugo if he was a gay Canadian? I love watching things burn from explosions. Well, I don't know Bakugo enough. I didn't think he enjoyed pyromancy. I just figured he enjoyed himself, right? I mean, as far as I know, him and, Ichigo? What was the fucking, half-white, half-red guy named again? I don't think people ship him that much, so he's not into fire, I can say that. But hey, shippers will do anything that makes no sense, so I won't throw it out of the list of options, right? Also, Canadian. You're adding to my pet theory. Psychoanalyzing your real connections. Bomb! Explode, please! Yeah! Who? Realistical. Damn it, I was wrong. False to my face. Your color changed. Weren't you purpler? Not bad, white one. Am I fucking insane? This guy was more purple, right? Did the lighting change? I am Ōkami, warrior of the Uina tribe. Uina tribe, I don't fucking... Uina warrior Ōkami. I'm examining the fucking outfit now. I swear to God, this guy was slightly purple. I'm not deranged, am I? Did my headache just give me a splitting color problem? Quick! What color am I? You are obviously not of our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by? What are your pronouns? Oh, me? They, them. No, the fucking wolf! Damn it! This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that! Why'd you have to go attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place? Oh, I see, you have a PONCLES with you. What the fuck did you just call Ison? Wait, is that Ison? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts? Why you? I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior. Bah! Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword? This sword? I have the sword because the time to wield it has come. What? As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Uina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Isofushi, fuck! The mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Letsuku and Netshuku. They had been imprisoned at the twin summits of the mountains. But they suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland. Those demons are back! Many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was if the ruined lands in search of something. But they mercilessly slaughtered all the Oina they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I'm quivering from how cold I feel. I must slay those wretched demons now before it's too late! What about the villagers? They should be battling the cold that blasts down from the mountains. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb. An icy dome? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village? Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Katsuni, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when the sword glows silver, ridding the village of its abominable blizzard will be child's play. The sword's gonna start glowing! Yes, but Katanui will not wait until it has tasted more monster blood. So I will continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be! Until Katanui lights our way to victory. Time to read the chat! Oh wow! Money! A lot of it too! Wow! Get back over here! Are you in the tents? Oh, you are, thankfully. It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village. Imagine the time Google will spend cutting out the odd bits. Define odd bits, Ellie. Wait a sec, Ōkami! I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. The chief, what's wrong with me? I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing. I already told you, the time to wield it has come. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutanui, the guardian's sword, glows silver. It means that when the sword glows silver, blah blah blah! But Kutanui will not wake until blood has been spilt. No new dialogue. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna heal up a bit because the sound's annoying me. Don't worry, Ellie, you'll also get a sub when you inevitably lose it. You must never suffer from ads. You know, this technically harms me the way I'm giving you guys the subs. That would be technically going towards the money of me receiving more to be having more subs on average for the sake of avoiding ads. But I'm fine with it. I'm a charitable day. I'm a good person. My only path forward is into this cave system. And there's a guy there. Seems to be just a standard guard. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's the guy! The Arrow Man! Oh, it's you again, Poochie! Hey, aren't you? I knew it! You're that master bowman! The apple guy! What are you doing all the way out here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you see, I've come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. So I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know? I end up all the way up here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why don't have a bite to eat and relax it? No, I don't need the food. Scary. You've destroyed a rock and freed a guardian sapling! What the? Now my arrows bring on thunder! This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate! This has to be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows. Praise! I love it! All this time I've been saying I wanted to do big things, but I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see that there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, the path of archery. So what are you gonna do now? The time comes for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends! No! You're supposed to give me 1,000,000,000 apples! The apple guy's gone! Boy, he sure was all fired up, even more than usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that. Sigh, I'll take what apples I can get. And time to bloom! Wow! The beauty, the beauty, the prettiness! Wowie zow zowie! Wow wow! Whoa! It's so pretty! Whoa! Oh, bears! Or were those horses? I didn't see. Snowmen, cranes, trees. Pretty trees, might I say. So pretty, in fact, that they're tree. And now they're treeing me. Pretty. I'm making great words, don't 50 more praise! Well, don't mind if I do. That's it. I expected Issun to be like, whoa, Amy, good work! Now fuck me. So I can go down there to some little dojo? Is that supposed to be like the trading guy? To dojo. Yes, I was not wrong. You know, I have a lot of money, right? I might as well start spending a bit of it. Hey, it's one of the... What were they called again? The Kasu Canine Warriors?
Why, look who we have here. I could smell you two a mile away.
Ume, is that really you? Wow, just look at you. You've really become something. But you're still as ugly as ever.
I see you have become stronger, but Kokiri and I have too. We have traveled many roads and seen many things. But I suppose you may still be best us in fishing or fighting.
You hear that, Amy? He's still dishing out those half compliments of his. No!
Huh? Is that you, doggy? Remember me? We played together back in Agatha Forest.
Kokiri, is that you? How'd you get all the way out here?
I wanted to become a real man like Susano. So I took my dad's fishing pole and set out on an epic journey. You know, I like the river, but it's nothing like the vast sea. It makes me realize just how insignificant my life was. I mean, it still is, but like, a little less, you know? I'm just a speck in the universe, but that's okay.
Wow, you're no longer that crybaby I met back in Agatha Forest. Now that I think about it, you look more grown up, too.
You really think so? I've seen a lot of different great outdoors with a vast icy sea of Kamui is a far harsher environment than anywhere else. If I could prove myself equal to the harsh wilderness in here, maybe I could become a real man like Susano.
There he is again, getting back to nature with his fishing pole. And without line or bait to boot!
Now I know why my dad cherished this pole. When I hold it in my hands, I can hear Mother Nature herself speak. Hey doggy, how about we do some fishing? Just like old times! And by fishing, I mean, I'm gonna make you do all the fucking work. I love having you exploited.
Another seahorse. Shameful. The rules of free have failed me. The seahorse better be worth at least 80 quintillion yen, child. You hear me? You're on a roll! Don't get- I will give up now, actually. Sorry to say. I'm gonna quit already! Yeah. I know when to quit. I thought I was gonna get a cool fish again, but no. It was just normal fishing. No!
I got one! Getting back to nature sure is a lot more fun with you, doggy, because you actually do all the fucking work.
Yeah, I bet you enjoy that. Boy oh howdy, a chest for little old me. There better be at least 10,000 yen. Or a vase, I guess. Oh wait, no, white porcelain pot. Pot made of pseudo-translucent white porcelain. That's new? Don't think I've ever seen it before. So I will say it's new, in my heart. Ooh. Amaterasu statue. Created. Awesome. Destroyed. I'm a murderer for snowmen, sorry to say. Snowmen DNI. If I find a mermaid spring, it's my first priority, I assure you. You frantically search up if there's a mermaid spring here. Bye, garbage stains. Bye, old man. Bye, tree. I said bye, tree. Don't touch me. I'm fine. So... Whoa. You're another samey enemy, just differently designed. Alright, do I burn you to death because you're an igloo? My god. I already know the damage in time is like withered. Wow, actually. Not quite. Honestly impressive. I didn't think I was actually doing somewhat good for that. That was the longest fight I'd ever had with an enemy, probably. Ellie, I am so sorry this is who you have to deal with every week. The fact you're still here means you're getting something out of this, if anything. Now, if I break this... No, not yet. And those are bears. To weep here. Web here. Web here. Weeper. 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 Hold on now. I've got to get myself up there. A clover! An abominable thing! God damn it. Abominable thing! Abominable thing! Finally. Ah! You can laugh. You can laugh. I allow it. That was stupid and dumb. You can laugh. Clover. Bloom. Peaches. Everything's right in this world. And down here, I dig. Or blow thing up? No? I still can't dig. Wait, I know. I have to blow both of them up. At once. This requires an upgrade. Goodness. Wow! Jumps. Now I killed myself. I broke all of my ankle. All of my one ankle. Don't question the anatomy of that. Oh god. This has to be the second bomb upgrade. The god of the divine spring. Yeah. 100,000 yen. Have it. Dude, I'm like mega broke. Can you work already? Whoa, wait a second. You can't go making an offering if you're almost broke yourself. Gah! He broke checked me. You stingy little furball. What? I'm the one trying to donate. How am I Listen, you have the wrong impression of me. I am donating and you call me stingy. You literally pointed out I almost made myself broke from donations, and yet I was still willing to charity. My god, I hate every person in this goddamn universe. Listen doesn't appreciate a charitable day, Ellie. And why would he? He prefers women. And I'm not effeminate. Well, I mean, a lot of people think I'm gay, so maybe. Don't know, honestly. Time to sell some treasures if I find a shopkeeper. Bear. Hello, shopkeeper. Fish keeper. Seal keeper.
Oh, hello there, Wolf. I have a feeling I won't get much business in this blizzard, which is why I have my fucking umbrella open in this breeze to fly away Mary Poppins style. And it looks like I was right. I suppose an animal like you wouldn't understand. It's tough trading in the snow, looking out for monsters. The thing is, I can't just... Some people need me. Can you imagine how hard it is? If you have any sympathy at all, you'll buy something.
No special item out of you. Wow. You don't buy fish, so I do kind of lose out on the money a little bit, which is a huge shame. I'm gonna just sell the ones that aren't really worth the money or time, quite frankly. I'm keeping the blowfish and the cutlass though. Those will be more valuable down the line. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be honest with you, Exorcism Slip S and M, they do not interest me in any manner of the word. Vengeance Slip. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Money, please. No, 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 we're not selling my mermaid coins. I need those. There. Now I'm rich, kinda. Awesome! Time to go bomb things! Where am I, without a bomb, with a miserable pile of soot? The joke is I blew up. I'm just fucking soot now. I bet you have to search up what soot is. S-O-O-T, specifically. Not S-U-I-T. Hello? Oh my actual god. Finally. Oh my goodness. There! Now I'm free. Nothing good ever comes out of having money. I'm gonna donate as little as I can until the upgrade comes in. I don't want to toss out too much money that isn't necessary. Like last time, I would like to keep what I can later. The Clover. Try to correct yourself instantly and I still read it. I'm a good person. But I won't mock you, however. I'm a good person. I'm a good monster. Monsters look up to me. Why does he get mad at me? After just defending how broke I was making myself. It's actually baffling. He calls me stingy right after. Maybe have a different line of flavor text because it just makes him look fucking insane. Stingy Wolf gave away every bit of money possible. Stingy, stingy, stingy. Pointing evilly. Stingy Wolf. Not Smelly Wolf, Stingy Wolf. Stingy Wolf, Stingy Wolf. I'm referencing a Miraculous song, by the way. Okay. There's a demon shrine, demon gate, whatever they called it. I'll go and do this for the sake of it. I am curious of what happens once this is broken through and all. Wait, bombs! I'm trying to cut you! What the hell? Also, hey, you're new, but the game didn't really give me an intro. You seem like a different version of the burrowing drum guy. And you have sounds! There. That was easy. Not sure about the time, though. Wow! I did it! Fast! And in good damage. Someone clap for me. Not you, though. Points. Not you. Someone else. Don't assume you as everything. Yeah? Even though I said someone, yeah, I meant everyone but. Sorry. I'm a good person. I got a free stray bead, and there's some bullshit up here. I did see the demon gate behind me, don't you worry, but I am curious of what goes on here. So let's check it out. Hello? Hello? Oh wait, that's a mermaid spring. I'm so stupid. It's pretty neat that at night the game does try to highlight all the searchable stuff. I'm not sure if it does it to everything, but it's something nice. Amber tassels. The valuable amber accent adds a touch of class and sophistication. There's also a clover there, and a bunch of bears hibernating here. Please don't touch me. So there's a mermaid spring right there that lets me go to Taka Pass, technically. For the sake of making my pal, Ellie, happy. Rolling my eyes.
Wowie!
Hey guys. I think...
There was an awful cursed zone here before, but it's gone now. It should be business as usual again, but those mischievous moles took my most precious of belongings. I can't possibly get on without any work without it. Hey, that's my precious teacup, isn't it? Did you even snatch it back from those meddlesome moles for me?
you offered teacup.
Thank you. This is my good luck charm for doing good business. Well, one good deed deserves another. Here.
You obtained golden mushroom.
What do you think? It's pretty impressive, eh? A customer of mine gave it to me as payment a while back. It's got such divine air. I have no idea what to do with it. It's yours now anyway, Peach. Do with it what you like, Will.
I don't know what this does. Mysterious Matsuke mushroom that can enhance any dish. Matsutake mushroom. You're kidding me. How did I never notice this building? If I go inside, does it look recognizable? No! I actually don't think I ever went into this restaurant. Wow.
Sigh, the afternoon is so relaxing. I mean, everything's all ready. Now all we have to do is wait for the customers.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is definitely the cat guy's shop, so maybe this was added later? It's the same guy, isn't it? Yeah? Hello there, pup. You look like someone who appreciates fine cuisine. Proper diet is the key to life. Eat well and be healthy. I'm Yama, top chef at Sian City. Pleased to meet you. No, different episode. Okay. So this is just like a strange sibling. Theory Chef Yama. What do you think about this huge pot on this giant stove? Impressive, eh? I invested every yen to my name in them. I had to get him a special order for what I am aiming to do. Which is... tell us. Ever heard the tale about that mushroom? There's not a single chef in the world that doesn't know about it. I'm talking about the legendary golden mushroom. I've spent decades trying to master the culinary arts. Well, I've yet to make a dish that truly satisfies me. If only I could get my paws on one of those golden mushrooms. I'm sure I could prove my true skill by making the ultimate dish. I already have this huge pot and giant stove. All I need now is a golden mushroom. And I'll master the art of my cooking. That is my dream. Could it be? Is that Is that the legendary golden mushroom? That sparkling gold color, that captivating shape. Yes, there can be no doubt. Where in the world did you find it, pup? Oh, never mind that. With that mushroom, I could fulfill my dream. My dream to master the art of cooking. Please, pup, I must have that mushroom. What could a dog do with it anyway? You could call me a wolf rather than a dog, insulting my very heritage. I don't wish to offer it to you, but it will benefit me, so... Really? Oh, thank you, you're such a good pup. With this golden mushroom, I will attempt to make the ultimate dish! A very captivating shape. My long-cherished dream will finally be fulfilled. Do it then! Give me my power! Look at the infinity sign right there! Huh? Oh yes, the ultimate dish. I was so overwhelmed by emotion when the legendary golden mushroom came into my paws. Not a day has passed without preparing this huge pot of giant stove for this day, and now the time has come. I shall wait no more, pup! Today, the fiery chef Yama will prepare the ultimate dish. Now we watch carefully, pup. You may learn a thing or two. Behold, Yama's Super Deluxe Fan the Flames dance! Oh, whoops. Oh no. I'm hoping that didn't fuck it up. No! I look so stupid. What? What? The pots aren't getting hot enough for the ultimate dish. I fed so hard, but it didn't even come to a boil. Maybe I didn't stir up enough air? I'm beginning to wonder about this guy. Hey, what's up with that thing back there? Isn't that the mark of Ōkami, the god with Inferno drawn on it? Did he put that there, think he could harness the power of Inferno to heat up that huge pot? Did he really expect the gods to answer selfish prayers? There! I'm so smart. I totally meant to fail on purpose, actually. Just for the flavor text, yes. Wink!
Ah, interesting. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. It's been so long I forgot my own voice. My crowbar hookah. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's cell and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Unleash your wrath in a mighty fire burst. Awesome. Whoa. I did it! My long-cherished dream, the ultimate dish, is ready. I give you right stew eruption! Well, what do you think, pup? Pretty impressive, eh? Praise! Not bad, but we can't tell how it tastes just by looking at it. But enough about that. I never thought you'd get the power of Ōkami here, Amy. Remember that mark on the wall? Draw that and you can invoke the power of Inferno anytime you want. Use it to reduce those mean old monsters to ashes. They won't know what hit them. Wow! Specialty of the house. Fills astral pouch completely. Woo! Stab. What? Stab. And a Inferno text scroll. Hey man, you know, I've always wanted to burn a person. Hey man, I've always wanted to burn a person. Hey man, I've always wanted to burn a person. I just know at least like 5 different people watched in horror over how I tried to draw the infinity symbol. And honestly, I'm sorry. My mind is elsewhere. I'm still having a headache.
web queue. Whoa! It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. No! It's so dark in here, too! Scary! Unearth something. A clover. Wow. Inferno. They don't accept my different forms of infinity. Disturbing, dude. Disturbing. Okay, that worked. That's good. That's perfect. I'm probably supposed to light up the entire village, considering, the, let's say, lack of any form of burn. These people might basically be ice blocks right now, but that's okay, I think. They're popsicles, you know? It's like tigers enjoying a nice ice block of milk. Oh, I think it was really dark because it was nighttime. Hello, Crane. Hello, Cranes. You guys like fish, but I don't really care for you right now. At least I assume they like fish. They are birds. That's like one of their readily available sources of food. They're not eagles or vultures. They're not constantly searching around for carcasses or animals, are they? I'm not a birdologist. What do you want from me? Ornithologist? Ornithologist? I forgot what the term was, sorry. The fact I know the term alone, however, that puts me above most people. Yeah, no signs of life, except the merchant stand, who is not here. Probably dead under the snow, buried themselves, terrifying. There's a save point. It has been a minute, so I will save. There's a person quarreling. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Sadako, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Oina warrior, Sadako. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Huh? That grating voice. Is that you, Isen? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal! Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Esabuji? You must have been gone for some time, don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, and hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the sheep's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Sadako, chief of Webcare. Now be on your way. No. Fighting time. Be gone at once! Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to old man Kimu? Was he going through that Kimu therapy for a little too long? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool! Of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now the hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans, that is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. Let us by, Samical. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand! Now be on your way! Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy, I've had it with this village. Okay. Let's go to Yoshpats. I guess. That's my only other option. If you want, the green and yellow beads work as a semi-auto gun, the red's like a shotgun. Oh, don't worry, I have tried the yellow one in the past as a sub-weapon. It did kind of function like an SMG.
Hey, wait!
Huh?
You guys, wait up!
Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages.
Ethan, it is you! I thought I heard you talking to Samico.
I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened in the village since I've been gone. And that Samical's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief?
Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too.
Wow, one person's willing to have us. So, do you just stay in furry form all the time, Kai?
Brr, at least the cold's a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isson? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai.
Gulp. Oinago Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Amy. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. Are you still single? She clobbers him. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on?
No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago, and they have been enshrined at the Waoku Shrine ever since. Then, one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamui set out for the shrine at the top of the Zabushi to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samico managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they even got more violent and turned Asabushi into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samico is trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. But there's nothing since we can do against those demons.
You really are the fix if old man Camus' prayers don't work.
The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kamui declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A blackened shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waoku Shrine as if it had been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then.
You can just say that evil corrupted them and unleashed them, etc., fight the twins, erase them, endgame. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. Are you single, Clobber? What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kunui? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kamui let him take it at a time like this?
Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kamui's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself.
He just walked away with the sacred sword. He didn't even ask permission!
Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times.
Oh, one last thing, Guy. It's about Samiko. You're not still into him, are you? Clobbers him. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kimu. It's 'cause of Oki, isn't it?
Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does.
Sorry.
He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village.
So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost!
Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing.
Laika? As in Laika, your...
That's right. My little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished.
Not poor little Lika, too! Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that?
We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have a reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands.
The fate of this village?
That was Kimu's howl! He's calling to you, Asin. He's summoning the both of you.
Well, it's the same Shutterstock free sound howl. I just figured it was Amy, but I'll believe you. I'll go up to old man Kimu. Maybe we'll see him lose. The cup will remain unshattered, etc. These are rather distasteful jokes. I should stop. Sorry, guys. I'm self-aware. Pardon. I know my little apology is unforgiving. What? You still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time! Or wait, chump! What are you glaring at? The old man wants to see us in. We'll let ourselves. Then don't keep the elder waiting! And if anything should happen to him, you'll answer to me! He's gonna have a heart attack while I'm inside and the entire village murders me. Violent. Realistic blood everywhere. You don't seem so good. You and your beer belt. Which is more of an Audi at this point, honestly. This is the village elder, Old Man Kimu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Gramps hear Tamai hide? Bat, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Who was that bat-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned! Hold on, let me epically own you. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too? Why is that little Issen? So that I wasn't dreaming. My jostulating belly wept here, villager of the Camus. I thought I heard Samiko talking to someone outside. I must say, Issen, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes, let us get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Lika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She did disappear about the time the demons started running amok. That's right, and her disappearance ends the very existence of our village. Kai said something like that too. I can see why he'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Nika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There's another reason we need her power. It is Azubushi, the protected deity of Kamui. Azubushi? As you know, Azubushi is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's power had plunged Asafuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Nika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Nika could be? That's the problem! We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is only one place we've yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. Gulp. I caught a faint whiff of Nika emanating from Yoshpet. You smell women? Excuse me? Is it just a cultural thing where Isen is from with these people that no one showers? You just recognize each other by scent? Because you wear masks? And you echolocate? After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Thank you for marking it, old man. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me. Chief Saviko must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf, Shiranui! That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Nika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's bar gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Ellie? Am I misremembering? Why was Isen about to correct the Elder about Ami not being the Shiranui? Are Amaterasu and Shiranui not the same person? Am I stupid? Have I completely misunderstood that since the start? More like a reincarnation. Okay. So, in a sense, it is still Shiranui. I guess Isen's just being pedantic? There's a raccoon mask here. I guess, why is guess capitalized? Old man Kimu is still into collecting cheesy stuff like this. I was honestly hoping that mask would be the one thing that one guy was missing all the way back in Cian City, but I guess not. No idea where to find that mask, let alone. I wish I had a mask tracker, just like the canine tracker. Alright, that gate's opening for just little old me. I can also now engage the rest of the villagers. So let's go do it. Here's one person happily standing out. That's not Sam.
The elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpe. Don't forget to take that charm. Land entering the forest, you'll find at the edge of Loichi Lake near our village.
Ah, put a cork in it. We know that already. Okay, Amy, let's get going.
Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui.
Never said I did! Now cut me some slack already. I'm gonna find Liko, ain't I?
I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of H. Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you are a punk. You should know all that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature.
Nothing of note. Shameful. Look at all these books. Come to think of it, Samiko was an avid student of the folklore and historical biographies. It's nice to see Issen's actually give us a bit of story behind his friends. Even if he seems to fucking hate them all. The good news is that there won't be other game with hard Japanese names Ōkami for a while. The bad news is there won't be other games with hard Japanese names like Ōkami for a while for Dorothy to struggle to read. Have you just been enjoying every single instance of me fucking up everyone? Okay, you know what? Honest question. What have I said correctly? At all? What have I said correctly? Period.
How did it go with Kim? Did he want to talk to you about something?
It was a little more than a leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Liko and Yoshpet.
Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot.
Listen, are you really going back to go there?
Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Yoshpet's like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry, Amy here will find Liko.
If that's the case, I'll lead the way.
What?
I know you must be worried, Isen, but we haven't got much time.
What do you mean?
The demons are waiting for the Day of Darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive that day. There are only a few days until the Day of Darkness. If Lika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then. Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Kimu wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf, Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Isen.
Wow! And your point is?
Sorry, anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest.
Alright, let's go. You can't lose if it's not your soul. Well, yeah, but the person whose soul I just gambled still loses when you think about it. There's the Twin Mountains. Or, sorry, Ezo Fuji, yeah? Kamui, Ezo Fuji. No! This is the altar where the sacred sword Kunui was enshrined. There's a great view of Lake Lauichi Lake and Ezo Fuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said the Ark has been frozen in Lake Lauichi for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Ezo Fuji and the Ark of Yamato? This is a very sacred place in the Ona tribe. The Luna tribe. Now, north of here, there's supposed to be some kind of tracker apparently. Not sure of where exactly. Probably on this beautiful ark. They enjoyed the first destroyed boat so much they realized they had to make a second one to the developments. I can't climb on. Very curious. They don't want me to have fun on a boat like a pirate? Shameful. Hello? Why is the hitbox so weird with this thing? I guess there's no reason to be perfect with it, but you know, it's still odd. Yeah, go in. Not now, right? Where's the tracker? Guess the tracker's not near the goddamn boats. There's some kind of catwalk, maybe, because I can't really reach up there for that diggable. That's what I call diggable spots, by the way. Ladies, please. One diggable at a time. Do you think... No, it's an optional upgrade. There's no way it's, deterministic to the line of progression. I really doubt doing this will just... Yeah. Let's see, there's a tower up there. No sign of lightning. So I can't strike that. I'm supposed to climb a little edge all the way to the top left? The boat will be very important later. Take your time.
Okay. Thank you.
Boat trouble. Scary. Hello, quakas. Or beavers. I'm not really sure what those things are. Maybe squirrels. But they don't look like the other ones, so... going to assume it. Quoaka? Quoaka? Quokkas? What the fuck are they called? Q-U-O-K-K-A. Search it up. New animal for someone, probably. Quokka? Quokka. Wooka. 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 This is the riveting content you subscribe to, by the way.
Hello? Anyone home?
I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours, unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiranui, aren't you?
Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Yes, it really resonates with Oina, because they're so spiritual.
Oh, listen! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive!
Oina Shaman Tusker. I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here at Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives.
Yeah, I've heard all about it. So, what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Lika?
The demons have shut themselves up in Esofuji's Wauku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Afton Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons make the return, a dark force traveled here from the Saffron Land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it.
Saffron Land? Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Amy.
There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in Nippon has its root in Laichi Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Esofuji. There is a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Esofuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake.
The Ark of Yamato? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long ago in the Age of Myths. An iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laoichi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods know the celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know is that on board with them were countless monsters. Who invited the fucking blockhead in the middle? Top left middle? A bit above from Issen to the right ever so slightly? That's a blockhead. One by one they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the Ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. No! That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial plane. It was full of monsters, which killed the Celestials on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. Noah! Ugh, first time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge in the Ark in Noichi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows it's true. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the power of darkness in the world is gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. Huh? I apologize for chatting so much. Now that we've come all this way, am I to assume you have Kamui's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshibet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Amy here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the Elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Celaprolo. Celaprolo! With that amulet, you can pass by the Oni crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yoshibet. If the Elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You are the one who can find Lika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Where was I? Oh yeah, going in here. Thank you for the delay. And now, sorry to keep you waiting. We're going into the Confusion Forest! Hello? Yoshibet. Gulp! The Eastern Forest! The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshibet. It means consuming forest in their ancient language. They say the forest will swallow you up if you lose your way. Kai said she'd be waiting for us here. I wonder where she is. Lost. Obviously. Oh no! Issen's about to get microaggressioned. Why, Amaterasu? Bah, not that half-baked prophet again! What are you looking for now, Mashue? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this coat sure is magnificent. Like we were really care, pretty boy. If we're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you better tell us who you really are. Who I really am. That's right! I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excuse-moi, but I do not know what you are talking about. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. Aha! Now I know you keep babbling on about a path to the heavens. You're planning a wolf murder. Then you'll take Abby's place in heaven. Huh. By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. That also explains why I keep turning up wherever you go. A path to the heavens. Bah! More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. I seek a heavenly ark. Heavenly ark! That's right, in Kamui, there was a ship of iron wrapped in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You too know this, do you not, Amaterasu? Hey! Leave Furball out of this! Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir! No! Well, he doesn't seem to know where to go, even though we've been there ahead of him. Wink. We're better in that manner. Really shows. Alright, Kai, lead the way.
I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshipet means consuming force? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid the place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. That's why the entrance is sealed with the Oina crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening, so it's hard to know what might be awaiting us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with this place when I was small, like Issen. That's why I know the way. Right, Issen? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all depending on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go?
No, I'm not.
Let me warn you first, do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We Oina can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us want to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind.
You better be fast. Otherwise, I don't know if I can.
Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea.
What about fire? What about, nature? Huh? Huh? Think about that.
Protect us with your divine powers.
5 minutes. You can do it first try. Trust. She was waiting on me. Oh, hey. 30 seconds plus... Wow. Trees murdering me! Too bad. I'm not even gonna try blooming them. They don't deserve me. Don't worry, Kai. I'm still with you. Oh, hold on, Kai. I'm not with you. Oh, okay. Never mind, Kai. I'm with you. No! Ouchie! Kai, I need you! Kinda weird these guys only attack me and ignore Kai outright. It's like she doesn't even exist to them. Why do they favor murdering me? Is it because I'm white? They can't know who I am, they're just trees. They're not that smart. You know? It's annoying. It's like, guys, pick a side. It's either your hands are for everyone, or they're only for white people. White wolves, sorry. White powerful deities. Like Zeus. I just angered so many people. Alright, the timer still goes. Whoa. 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 Whoa, I didn't mean to walk into that one. Ah! Kai, I'm gonna die! Lead the way faster! But not too fast, okay, Queen? Be fast, but not fast enough, right? Don't outpace me. But also pace me. Oh my god, she's leaving me. She's realized I'm dead weight. I'm not capable of this. This isn't even labeled on the map. What a shame. Also, I am ignoring all the chests. I'm sure it's only treasure. I'm not totally tempted. Oh no. Too many demands. Yeah, Kai's just gonna kill me. In fact, she just did with her mind. She can't physically do it, so she's just thinking about crushing me like a customer support agent. You know when they have that service smile and they sound really happy and enthused? They want you dead. Buried. By their own doing. Don't trust the words that come out of a person with a grin ear to ear. They're either Ned Flanders or they've envisioned you dead 15 ways. Man, this confusion force sure is big. No wonder there's a 5-minute timer. Don't trust a person. God, yeah, anyone who ever smiles at you, weirdo. Kill them. That's why I'm like the one trustable person. Lemur is an extension. Has Lemur smiled? Once? No. Lemur is beneath joy and happiness. Which is sad, actually, but we look at it as a good thing right now. Ow. Fucking... Oh my god, stop! Ow. So remember when I shit on this bone? Yeah, maybe I do need it a bit, huh? I bet everyone with these bones are like, where did that bring you? Back to me. Ah! It's been so long since I just got the dash away button that I don't even make use of it. I just jump like a moron. Putting new player into the title of a game you're this far into is a phenomenal bit. Makis, I'm a new player in the sense that it's my first playthrough. Not that I haven't played this game in a while. Come on now. Don't treat me like this. I have many good jokes, but this is not one of them. It's done purposeful in a different way. Here we are! It's been a while since I was last here, so I wondered if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. Amaterasu, this place is Yoshipat's little secret. Welcome to Poncton, home of the PONCLES. Fuck! I'm sure Issa will tell you a lot more about it. Ugh. Anyway, Kilo senses Lika's presence here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Kamui will freeze over for good! We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. Well, I have one hunch. This place hasn't changed a bit. Damn it, the Ponkle village, Poncton, is in this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Lucky Mallet! Yeah! Thank you for descending from the heavens. Hey, isn't that... Yeah, it's the Lucky Mallet! What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Poncton if you're small. Well, for a ball, you want to go in or what? Want to enter? Of course. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. But you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there! This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Sure, man. You just want to avoid your family. You don't need to tell me. I understand. Thank you for sprinkling me with small dust.
Wow. Hello? Anyone home in this tree stump?
Pumpkin. So many little things to grapple to. And a shrine! And oh my god, this place is huge. Good for Macus, though. You did tune in just now. How are you, Macus? What are you up to today? 11 bridges. I feel like even for how small these guys are, they still have to like awkwardly... What's the word? Tightrope this? Just to walk? I don't know, I wouldn't trust it, personally. I'm up to nothing! I'm too sleepy! Waiting to take your meds again, I see. Did you take them on time last time? Heart emoji.
Hello.
What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? You hardly see any these days. Listen up, good wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a pretty serious game.
Do some shopping. You have an 8th wonder, which is another sword. There's more than 3 swords. Okay. Literally nothing but the sword is interesting to me. You're worthless. You mean nothing. You serve 0 purpose. Goodbye.
Yes, Heart. Look at you, equipping my vocal stands. Wow.
It's the time. I'll be back soon. Stay safe with your stupid dog for taking you away from me. Keeping you from evil by hunting opossums. Let us know how many it finds today.
Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? It must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I've practiced painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the villager elder, Ishiko. You can be really strict sometimes. I got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Issen, then I'd be able to help the gods. A uncle called Issen used to live here, and boy could he paint. He was the grandson of the village elder, so he had painting lessons every single day, but the elder was too hard on him. He never praised his grandson, no matter how well he painted. One day, Issen decided he'd had enough. He and the elder had a big fight, and he left the village for good. The elder had high hopes for Issen, that's why he was strict. I'm terrible at painting, and he's always very easy on me. I bet he'd love Issen to come home. He could have become a great artist and helped the gods. I don't have a hope of ever being that good.
Okay. Sorry that you're like that, man. Hopefully you better yourself in the future. Art is a steady, annoying journey. Trust me, I know. I'm struggling with it myself. Macus, if my memory serves, you don't do art. So you can't quite relate. But you can probably understand the struggle still. Hearts. Stab.
Wow.
Money! Is this a mermaid pond? It's just a waterfall. I don't do art, but I would be immediately really, really good at it, actually. How are you so certain? If you are so immediately good at it, why weren't you in Gartic Phone? Falling to my knees. Ah! I'm above struggles. Sure thing, sweetheart. Sure. You're perfect in every sense of the word, is that what you're telling us? That's okay. You can be. I'll entertain you. I can feed into your ego. Yes, I'm perfect. You're God's little angel. You can do no wrong. Understood. Hearts? Yes! Wait, hold on. Oh, shit! Wait! Okay, enough of that. People passing by are just gonna look at me like I'm a fucking cop. I am but a child of 18. You have 18 childs? Crazy. Ah! I'm gonna die! It's okay, Marcus. I'm older than you. That means I'm also better, again. You know, for someone perfect, you sure are lacking in several departments. Maybe you were lying, rubbing chin. That's a terrible sin, you know. Where the fuck do I go? Is there another flower somewhere? No. Oh, okay, over there. I'm perfect in my youth, you read a Harry Potter. Not perfect. Not even. You're the asshole. Everyone sucks here, actually. Esh. Hello.
Hold it right there!
Oh, are you some kind of wolf?
You can't be an ordinary wolf if God punked him like this.
We demand that you introduce yourself.
That's weird. We can usually understand animals.
I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head!
But this strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so...
I have a feeling I've seen him somewhere before, too. Let me in! Let me in! Oh, they're right there! I remember where I recognize you from.
You look just like the wolf in the school at old Ishiko's house!
Does that mean you're a friend of our chief, Ishiku?
I thought so!
Then I suppose we'd better let you in.
This is the home of Shishiku, chief of the PONCLES.
He's resting inside at the moment. Please go on in.
He's old and has become quite weak.
His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind.
Make sure you don't give him any trouble.
Watch him think I'm innocent. I thought they were bad, and now I think you're evil! I recognize that smell! Who's there? No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ōkami? Ōkami, it is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are.
Okay.
Wow, nice portrait of Ami. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I'm weak and frail and dumb and stupid. I've grown to become the leader of Pongton. Yes, I'm legendary swordsman Ishiku. Legendary swordsman? Chief swordsman? No. Self-proclaimed. Okay. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? Is this your self-insert? Who? Ishiku? No. Why would I have a self-insert in Ōkami? Guys, my OC noticeable and it's just Lemur. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. Because you're old? I'm not too old to order off the kids' menu though, right? But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't achieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we lot fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to, so I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Abby, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? It wouldn't be my two-bit son! 'Cause I don't know, you mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see with anyone in particular about you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. No big deal. Feel at home in a place that shouldn't be real. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you cannot defeat the ruler of darkness. We PONCLES always knew that the darkness would one day come. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. What's that? Tell me. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything! Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We PONCLES are the only ones who can communicate with the gods. And we train as the artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor. The honor of being named the Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now, and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now I will show them of what it takes to be Celestial Envoy. So, Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. Awesome! Obviously I pick Isum, right? That goes without saying. He's my 7th guy, yeah? Defeat my 7 evil X's, defeat my 7 evil Celestial Envoys. Scary. Honestly, terrifying. Quivering in my boots. Ah! Oh. I didn't need to- oh god, no! I'm really good at falling. I'm really good at that. If any of you ever draw me in, like, a menacing pose, assume that's after I fall, and I readjust myself to look cool. At every waking breath, I just fall over. Butterfly girl.
Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village who isn't a PONCLE. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you.
Flower child Mia. PONCLE girl Mia. Damn it.
You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. She wandered even deeper in the forest and disappeared for the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We PONCLES always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the Elder about this, Wolfie? Would you like me to tell you about the—
No.
I hope the girl was swallowed up by the spirit gate's okay. Do you think I should tell—
No. You shouldn't, actually. The Elder should know that a woman died by your doing of negligence. You will be thrown away, sent to the depths of hell. Hello, Ladybug.
Oh, wow, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest give off strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been wild monsters on the prowl lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper in the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf, and have some strange markings. But you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts.
Are you saying you're wolf cis normally, but you're willing to warm up to me? Because that's very disrespectful. You should get over your prejudice. You should understand that all wolves can be great. It's only the bad ones that stick out. Like the big bad wolf from the Free Pigs, and also the big bad wolf from Red Riding Hood. Why are there a lot of tales about wolves being evil? What? Huh? Strange. What the fuck are these? Wheelbarrows? What? Acorns? One of the good ones. One of the good wolves. Good dog, but, like, racistly.
Wow, big clover!
Only worth 30. Now that I've sprouted this, do they have food for, like, a whole season? They eat clovers. Wait, think about it. I get praise from unearthing clovers. That's definitely a random Ponkle adventure, right? Alright, there's nothing else to this entire place, as far as I can tell. I can't go up this, beetle? I don't know what to call it, really. I'll check it out, and assuming there's nothing of note up here, I'll just go back to Issen and proclaim him as my celestial envoy. Ah! One day, someone's gonna make a screaming compilation out of me. Look on the bright side, I don't overreact like every stream. I'm one of the good ones. Diverse of my laughs, too. You never know which one will come out of me.
Hello? Anyone home?
Hello, second flower child.
Hi! That's amazing! A wolf the same size as us! It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yashka? Even the Oiga tribe can hold on this force for so long. Any other creature die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Issen, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now.
Kai. Oh god! Die! No! It doesn't die! Oh. Okay. I feel much better now. Makist, I'm sorry you had to witness that. I'm sorry that Ellie didn't have to witness that as well. Oh, hey! There's different areas up here, too. I don't really think I can quite reach them, is the problem. Clover? Clover! I sound like I'm, reading Undertale Yellow. Which is something I thought about playing or streaming, but I am, like, so on the fence when it comes to Undertale and its sister games, or fanboy games, etc. What statue? Yeah, what statue? Also, how was the walk, Ellie? Is your dog rejuvenated? Has your soul been left? Sold? You know how it goes. Hello? Is this Issen's bedroom? Did they turn into storage? Scary. It is his room, I can certainly tell that. Can't do anything else in here. He's definitely had a certain interest ever since helping Kai. To say the least. That's where he keeps his oranges. Now back to corrupting my spirit again. Hey Marcus, could you inform Ellie everything that's occurred so far? Yeah, that's right, I'm forcing you to do homework. I'm a teacher now. I teach things, you better apply them in practice. You know how it goes. Prove to me you're a good pupil, or else I take back the Twitch sub. I don't think I actually have that power, but it entices you menacingly. It also keeps you awake, probably, because you're forced to quickly type something in fear. You gave it to me and you can take it away. I brought you into the sub-world. I can take you out.
Huh? Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. No, there's no mistake. It is Shippu that said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh?
No. In fact, who are you? Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal.
Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99999 yen. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills.
Well, that's not crazy at all, in my opinion.
Is this supposed to be some kind of joke? Is that really all the money you have? Then what in the world makes you think you can afford my work?
Huh? Do I not have enough?
But I do know what you get, what you pay for in this world. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chatter. Off you go now. I don't know if 9999 yen is cheap or expensive, really.
You have 49k. Huh? Oh my god. I misread that. I'm so stupid.
That's the spirit? Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. For free, naturally. Why do you look so surprised? You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but this is the most important work I've had in 100 years. And I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on the design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you'd like. It can be anything. Your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board.
Ahem.
So this is your artistic fire. I suppose there is some kind of indescribable heat to it. Now, are you sure this is it?
Yeah, use this design for your seal. It's perfect!
Wonderful! This is the one! This design is an expression of your inner self. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you.
Are they refusing a reward in order to have less responsibility if they screw it up? That, and also just to taunt and torture you. It's the nature of life, really. This is my most important job ever, so, you will do all of it for me, actually.
Oh, there's one thing I should mention.
Once I'm done, I fucking die, because my soul will transfer to this work.
Don't ever come here again, for I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. Now, don't you have your own things to be getting on with anyway? Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now you'll be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in.
Okay. Guys, I'm actually losing it. Where is this kid? I need a child tracker now. I need an Amber Alert. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The Spirit Gate, which I'd known about earlier! Are you telling me Liko went through it? Heh, you're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there, it's nothing but trouble. If you happen to go, ask that old man Ishiku to be your guide. Listen, Is that really you? Who's there? Mia. Was I supposed to buy the seal before this could happen? Is that why?
Isn't it me?
Oh, Mia!
So you've finally come home. I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishiku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right?
Put a cork in it!
What?
And what's with the celestial envoy business? Give me a break! What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree.
I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? The PONCLES are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember?
I said put a cork in it! If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else.
Listen!
Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate.
What?
Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Amy.
Listen, wait. Listen, are you really going to the spirit gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by any chance?
Come on, Amy, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already.